Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. We are going to carry on with the main story today, but before we do, something from the comments that I got slightly wrong in the previous episode. By slightly, I mean completely. I think I just misremembered the original comment. So, what I was saying last time is I thought the map was revealing in sections. That is incorrect. The way the map reveals is if you get every named area of the map, which in my head I must have thought of as sections, then the entire map gets revealed. So if we go and have a look at Colony 9, we've been to every named area in Colony 9, therefore the entire map is revealed to us. And I think this may include secret areas, I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, what we can tell is that we have not been to every named area here, therefore the map has not revealed itself to us. So that makes sense. I've also been told that secret areas were apparently a little bit more secret in the original version of this game. So in the pre-definitive edition version, because a lot of the quest markers that we're using to get around didn't exist in the original version of the game. Which means that these areas that were secret were still the endings of quests, there just weren't markers there, if I understand it correctly. So basically, they were a little bit more hidden. I mean, they're still not that secret because, I mean, you can just use your eyes and see a lot of them, but yes, they were, they were a lot more secret than they are in this version of the game, where you're like, they're just an area, they're just another area. So I was wanting to head up here because this area looks like it's somewhere that we haven't explored yet. I just don't know how we get up there. Maybe this way? Yeah. And this will hopefully be our last named area in the plane. And then at that point we can, well, move on with the main story. Ooh, there's some big guys here. Let's get off our...
what do you think of my smooth moves?
Yeah, get off our jet. I've also been told that not all enemies are immediately hostile. Like some of the birds we tried to avoid last time just simply weren't hostile. Which... yeah, would have made our life a lot easier. But these guys are definitely hostile because they've got a thing above their head. Okay, so if there is somewhere, it's got to be like here then, right? Yeah, this might all be the hill. This might all count as the hill zone. Also, I mentioned last time I was going to try remapping one of the keys to 2 keys. You can't do that on the Pro Controller. You can't do that at all. Although I did find that you can remap all buttons on a normal controller, just in the settings, which is kind of neat. Yeah, unexpected, I would say, from what I would usually expect from Nintendo products. But yeah, it's cool. But yeah, you can only do one button to one button. So you can say like A is B and B is A, but you can't say that A is X and Y, right? And I suspect that might be to make sure that people don't mess up their setups, as in mess it up so that they don't have like a button assigned that they should have assigned. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know the real reason behind it. Hey, Sky Stage. I knew there must be somewhere over here. Does that mean our map is revealed? No. So there must be other areas that we still haven't been to on this map. I don't know whether it includes this map as well, but I think we've been everywhere here. Oh, we haven't been actually to this part of this map. So yeah, I don't know if it includes all the elevations. It might do. Yeah, it would almost make sense for it to include all the elevations because you could have one elevation that then connects to another elevation. So yeah, this might all reveal when we go to what we think is probably the ether mine. Yeah, because we think that this might be ether mine based upon the quest that we've got. Let's figure out the best place to go. This might actually be the quickest way. Also, I was just thinking, if there weren't quest markers sending you to all of the secret locations in the original version of the game, I wonder if the hearts to hearts were in the same place. Because that would be wild if there was a heart to heart sitting in a secret location and it's like, well, you don't get to have that character interaction unless you happen to find it. But also kind of make the heart-to-hearts a little bit more like special in a way, because you had to go out of your way to find an area, find out there was a heart-to-heart, then come back there with the right characters, and Yeah, I could see what they were going for there. But I can also see why in a definitive edition of the game you might remove it, because you might be like trying to make it appeal to people who didn't play it initially. So, yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't want to be in combat. Let me get out of combat. Okay. Just as the ether jet wasn't in the like even in the definitive edition of the game, but when they were doing the Switch 2 edition, if they want to get people who haven't played the original and then didn't go for the definitive, it's like, well, okay, let's offer them something else. Let's say that one of the things that people said was that there was a lot of like there were big zones that were slow to traverse. Well, let's give them a vehicle that lets them get through that quicker. Kind of makes sense. Anyway, let's head up this way. I mean, I guess it worked on me. Yeah. So, we're gonna get a landmark for Ether Mine. It's kind of what I was expecting over here. Somewhere. Or a location. Bass Cave Passage. Oh, that's not what I expected. But was that our last location? It was. Look at this. The map is revealed. The entire map's revealed. Awesome. Yeah, cool. Because we've been everywhere. Ah. Theory had, theory tested. Well, it wasn't really a theory. I was just told that that's the way it worked. But the way it works, tested and confirmed. Colony 6. Ooh, okay.
This is Colony 6.
It's like a fortress. Did people really live here?
So much has changed. It's only been a month.
We'll find Juju and then smash some metal.
Wait! We can't just rush in.
We could enter through the mine.
Oh.
Mine?
There's a massive ether deposit under the colony. The first settlers here built right on top of the mine. That's how we got our colony. The mine is like a network of tunnels. It's much more complicated than the colony streets. They can't have figured it all out in the space of a month.
So...
She means it's the best route if we want to remain unseen.
You're catching on.
Great. So how do we get in?
Through the drainage outlet. It's just up ahead.
Okay. So, completely new location. There is a quest over this way, though. Interesting. There's a quest in the direction we're not going. Well, let's go find out what that is. Also, there's a shop down here as well. Okay. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, also, because we've been everywhere in the previous section, we should fill out our Collectopedia. Yeah. Hello. Daza in big trouble. If Daza not have that thing, then it's really bad. Oh, hello there. Friends can listen to Daza. Some hawk says steal Daza's proof of no-pawn merchant status. If Daza not have proof, Daza cannot trade. That doesn't sound good. I think we should get this sorted as soon as possible. Yeah, we have to do something. Also, who's the governing authority on this trade here? That doesn't make a lot of sense, so if he doesn't have his license, he can't trade. But, at the same time, like, Colony 6 doesn't really exist anymore. If they were to go to the Colony 6 camp, they could probably trade with them. They probably wouldn't care about whether he has his merchant license or not. Do we think that Colony 9 really cares? It seems like a very odd thing to be like, you need your merchant license, but they don't actually seem to be enough people to make that a problem. Anyway. Daza not know what to do. Maybe there's implied layers of bureaucracy that don't actually exist. As in, like, instead of there being like the 50 people who live in Colony 9, there's actually like 50,000 people who live in Colony 9, and we're just seeing like a representative group of them. Anyway, friends must get back for Daza. Can friends do that for me? How could you let them steal your proof of merchant status? Daza only look away for a second, and they steal it. They want it because it's shiny. If friends not help, Daza not know what to do. Will friends help Daza? Yeah, okay. We can help Daza. That's fine. Friends really help Daza? Yay! Daza make sure to give friends really good reward. No problem. Leave it to me. Yeah, I'll help too. Oh, I forgot we should have done this with Ryan. Anyway. Daza think it will be easy for friends to get it back. Affinity chart. So this is another one in the Colony 6 group because of the color, but it's all the way over here. Interesting. Okay. Bye. Ooh. So these are for you. Bad. Bad. Okay. You? Also bad. Also, well, it's arguably better. Depends on whether you think that crit is going to do anything for your healing. I still don't know. Some of this stuff is okay though. Like this is pretty good for everybody, apart from the fact that it's got a gem already in it. Yeah. Okay, some of this is probably just outfits at this point. We already have diver gloves, I think. Yeah. Okay. So a lot of this is stuff we already potentially have. Infantry boots are probably a slight upgrade for us. This is stuff we actually want, but yeah, I can't afford it. I guess I should sell at some point, but that's a problem for later. I'm going to assume that this shop will not immediately disappear and that we can come back later. That's probably a fair assumption. Right, let's grab that. And grab that, and then Collectopedia, which I'd forgotten about slightly, maybe. Okay, so this would be Bionis' leg. Also, Colony 6, tiny area. That's interesting to know. Do we have anything else that we're missing? No. Yeah, we're still missing a couple in Tephra Cave that might be elsewhere. But they might also just be things we happen to not get. There's the rusty bolt, there's the windy gear, we finished parts. Strength up. Okay. Gold dust delusion. Starry-eyed Shulk. A starry-eyed Shulk named this a sand that shines a beautiful gold. Devious gravity. I think reading the strange ones is probably worth it. Ryan came up with this at random. Gives a wild, savage impression. White songbird. A poetic name given by Shulk. Makes a fresh sound in the breeze. Ryan came up with this one on the spot. It's made from viciously sharp fangs. I guess all of them have to be Ryan or Shulk, because in theory you could have explored it all without actually getting Charla. And then got Charla at the end. Okay. Blue sky bark, and then the peon stone. Find resist. Okay. White ladybird. Hill firefly. Moth crawler. And queen locust. Oh, and one that we don't have. Oh, okay. Sour gooseberry. Red durian. Walnut grape. Humming plum. Fruit done. Paralysis 2. Hot taro. Juicy broccoli. Spicy cabbage. Hard lotus. Hey, so we're only missing one on the Bionis' leg. We got 2 pelt items. So we got a pelt top and a pelt bottoms. Pelt top is quite good defensively for being a light item. What are we currently running with? You've got agility up. I guess I could replace it. That would probably be fine for you, I think. Yeah. Okay. Also, it looks different as well. And then, what was it? That's pelt top, and I think we got pelt bottoms? Yeah. This one does have a slot. I could just put that one on and give you the agility up. Yeah. Actually, that works fine. Also, I need to just go in here. Find whatever she had on before. There we go, the one that had the agility up, and then just remove current item. Or... Wait, you can't remove... Wait, how do you remove gems? Do you have to equip it, then remove the gem? Wait, that removes all your gems, Okay, whatever. Oh, I guess you would just go to one you have equipped in here and then choose it. Okay. Ooh, Spike could be good for Rhine. 60 damage back to attackers. That would also give him more damage, which would be good. As in, so that he keeps aggro. Not just it'll give him more damage, because that's obvious. Ah, if it's an E and it's grey, it's equipped, but it's not on a piece of equipment that's currently equipped. So we can do that. Nice. Okay, Rhine. I was going to take off one of these things. Let's maybe take off an HP. Yeah, an HP up. I can actually... yeah, let's take up the HP up and give you a Spike 2. I was going to take off the Strength one, but it's a U, so we can't do that. Also, new stuff that we got here. Colony Type 2. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's more of the grey stuff, like what we've got Shulk in. Yeah, it's the same, but grey. Okay, cool. Well, that was definitely worth doing. Also, while we're here, let's just save in a new slot. There we go. Right. Let's go. Okay, we're going through the landmark, and then this is going to take us down somewhere? I think so. Okay. Let's grab that. Part of me is like, I wonder if we could just jump it. We should just take this the first time at the very least. Okay. Part of me is getting very curious over whether we could have just jumped it. Okay. Very, very curious indeed. I don't think it's that far. I think we've had larger jumps. Now, should we maybe do this as Rhine? Maybe, but...
Go on.
Yeah, so that'll be a no on the jumping it side of things, huh? Okay. It's probably just high enough to kill you if you jump. Ooh, there's something flying all the way out at the edge there. Oh, many things. Okay. Cool. Well, now we've had our science thing there. Let's go down. Also, yeah, it's, in my head I was like, is it locations and landmarks that'll respawn you at? Nah, it's just landmarks. Yeah, because I was thinking, well, maybe it will just respawn us at the bottom. Very optimistic thinking. Let's ignore them. I was trying to get one of these guys. Okay, level 18. What we're looking for the other quest here? I think so, yeah. I think it's down this way. Right, head around the back. It's not down this way, but I want to go down here anyway, just to see if there's anything going on. Oh, there's just some things that we could attack. I guess they might drop something that we could put in a collectopedia, maybe, but... beyond that, it's not that important. There's a spot for mining down here. Okay. I might head over there and grab it. We do need to do some more gem crafting at some point, but... yeah. It's not my top priority. We'll probably do that when we end up selling all the items that we aren't using as well. Right. There's a thing along here. Let's see what it is. Also, another view of the Mechonis over there. Yeah. Okay. You can see more of its body this time. Oh, you want to fight? Okay, let's fight. Right. Lower aggro. Get around to the side. Hit it. Then again. Get behind it, and we got it. Cool. Right. Look like we got a rare drop from it, so it could be that something later will ask us to get an item from it. I did also wonder whether it's worth going all the way back to the Colony 6 camp and seeing whether anyone has any quests for us here. But I might wait until we get through some more stuff. It seems like they may have quests for us when we're getting back to Colony 6. It would seem like the kind of thing that they might do, but I don't know. We know that we've got a ton more quests, because if you look at our affinity chart, like, we're not at 5 stars of either of these places, so we know there's a ton of quests somewhere. Unless there's other ways to get affinity. I guess you could maybe get affinity via trading as well, so maybe you could do something like that. I don't know. We haven't actually really done that much trading. I didn't pay attention to affinity, it wasn't our goal. But yeah. Maybe. Who knows? We haven't killed any of these things yet. Okay, minor recording hiccup, but we have only lost 1 fight, which is fine. That's reasonable. Right. Grab the Nopon coin and let's head back up to the guy and hand it in. So up here. Very, very straightforward quest. Okay, up this way, and I will use this just to get to the top of the hill a little bit quicker. And hello there. Yes, this is Daza's proof of Nopon merchant status that they stole. Daza knew he right to ask friends. Thank you so much. I'm glad everything worked out. Nice one, Shulk. Let's keep up the good work. Of course. Nothing can stop us once we get going. Daza give you thank you present for getting proof back. Daza so happy he cannot speak. Thank you so much, friends. Quest completed. Daza has proof of Nopon merchant status back so he can resume trading. Although now I'm thinking about it, that was a Nopon coin we gave him, and we're asking who was handing out the like these statuses earlier. I guess the Nopon themselves are? Maybe it's an internal Nopon type thing? Yeah, maybe. I guess they don't really seem like they... I mean, they live in the colonies, but it doesn't seem like the main, like... It doesn't seem like the main race in the colonies are Nopon, right? It seems that most Nopon are kind of travelers or traders from what we've seen. So it could be that the Nopon themselves hand out the merchant status, and it's kind of their way of recognizing in between themselves that they are allowed to be a merchant and they're allowed to go and do trading, and it's a kind of respectful type thing. I have no idea. Listen to Daza. Listen, friends. Daza thinks monsters might steal proof of merchant status again. That doesn't sound good. That is quite a problem. Daza want friends to make this place safe for Daza. If there are no more monsters, they cannot steal my proof again. Can friends do that for Daza? What's stopping you from doing it? Daza not strong. Friends can do. Don't think that flattering us is gonna make us say yes. Daza give you really good thank you present, so friends help Nopon merchants like Daza. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of things we have to kill. Only during a rain or a thunderstorm for 3 of them. Okay. That gets us Pelt's bottom and Pelt top. Okay. Daza know friends can do it. Daza believe in friends. No problem. Leave it to me. Yep, let's do our best, guys. If anyone grazes their knee, I'll be here to patch them up. Thanks, Charla. We'll be counting on you. Yeah, I totally forgot to switch to Ryan again. Which is devastating seeing the amount of affinity ups we got in that conversation. Alright, well, time to die. Okay. Right, missed that one, and backslash. Oh, there's one. Okay. Let's head over here, and go. Right, one of these. And backslash. And ear slash. And split edge. Wonderful. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff we got there. Okay, cool. Oh, I need to check something. Yes, it's not a is not down as a timed quest, which is good. Okay, one of these. and air slash, and slit edge, and they didn't run off the cliff with me. I see, that's why it took them so long to get there. Alright, grab the slender horn. Next one. Nice, we got our physical boost. And air slash. And there we go. Got it. Wonderful. Next one. Yeah, I keep missing that, and I think you have to hit it perfectly for the physical buff that we've seen. Yeah, that might be something on harder fights that will actually cause us trouble. But anyway, I guess it's only a small buff for the start, so we should be able to recover no matter what. Anyway, it's cool. There's one over here we need to get. Ah, okay. There we go, physical protect. I think if I aim for the outside of the circle, we're more likely to hit it. Right. There we go. Got that one. And more loot. Go. I think that one was early. But yeah, maybe outside of the circle is still good. Felt like it was closer. Right, there's another one over there, but we also know that there are a couple of these insects down the hill, and it's not raining. So, we're probably not going to finish it right now. I do want to test a theory as well. Right. Been thinking about it. I think if we do this... Nope, you still die. Okay, well... It was worth trying, I guess. Yeah, I wonder if it probably does percentage health damage then, rather than it being a flat amount. Because he has significantly more health than Shulk. Yeah, let's head down there. The normal way. There we go, call it, and go. I guess it's got the two-step process, call and go, in case you leave it at the bottom and landmark to the top. Although I guess we left it at the bottom, so I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, actually, even thinking about it like that. Anyway, let's go for this one. Hey, I got it. Okay. I have mentioned before that my excuse for missing those is that I'm playing with input lag due to playing via capture card, but I don't know if that's the reason I'm missing it. I think I'm just missing it. Right. Cool. Let's grab that and then make our way up this path, avoiding the bird if we can. Right. And along this way. Yeah, these guys won't aggro onto us. What level are we, by the way? We're level 20. Yes, we're slightly over level for these enemies. I do wonder whether we need to push our level back a little bit. But we'll probably wait till we get past this section and move into, like, the next story section, and then we'll have a better idea. Actually, we'll probably have the best idea next time we see a boss. Then we'll know kind of what level we should be at. Because the previous boss we were low level for. But we were low level for it because it was apparently a fight that you cannot win. So it kind of made sense that we'd be low level for it. So I don't know. Next boss that we're actually meant to fight, we can kind of recalibrate a little bit. Anyway, is that a Dober Corgi it says there? That's weird. Anyway, we've discovered the new landmark, and it's time to head in. Okay, what have we got here? Colony Upa. Let's fight one. Hey, I got it. Yeah, I think that is consistent if you can actually hit the circle. Okay. These guys are level 19, so they're not quite as far away. Yeah, they're quite close to our level. Large Upa crystal. Ooh. Wonder what we can do with that in terms of gem crafting. Okay. Might just be a collection of random things, but still, it's interesting. Oh, hello.
Yes, no.
This mine very complicated. It's so easy to get lost. But you don't have to worry. You just followed glow moss on walls like marker and go inside. Oh, thank you. Hello.
Yeah.
Bye. So this is all kind of the same stuff that the person outside had? Yeah, it's all very familiar stuff. Okay, sure. That's fine. Right. Oh, cutscene?
Guys, kill the noise.
A Mechon.
I can't believe they've taken the mine too. That means the defense force and residents are... Oh no, Juju!
Keep it together, Sharla. Don't start panicking now.
Rhine!
You said yourself they can't have seized the entire area, right? I bet you they're holed up someplace safe. Juju is alive, and we're gonna find him.
That's why we're here. You can count on us.
Yes, it'll be fine. Rhine, Shulk, thank you.
Okay, it doesn't mean that everyone's dead at the Mechon are down here. It could just mean they've hidden somewhere else in this labyrinth, as they put it. Okay, this is glow moss we're meant to follow. Oh, that's 2 ready coils. It might come in handy for rebuilding Colony 6. I don't know about all this stuff. This is more Shulk's thing. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, we're going to be rebuilding Colony 6 at some point. That's positive, I think. Yeah. Feels a little odd that they would put that in there, but anyway. Get it.
Right, let's do this.
It is so running away, and we are probably not screwed. No. There we go. Let's do this. Although I should have used enchant, because nobody else can actually do damage right now, but that's okay. Cool. Attack this thing. Thor aggro. Heal. I do need to keep attacking though, actually, now that I think about it, so let's just keep attacking. Enchant. Right, so now everybody can hurt them, which is going to help us a lot. Ooh, okay. So it has like a death move. So it's edge. And we got it. Ooh, and somebody learned a skill. I think it was Sharla. Nice. Okay. And ooh, all sorts of stuff. Right, first of all, Sharla learned a skill. So she has now learned Ether Expansion, so increases Ether. So now we can go to greatly boost power of healing arts and chain attacks. Okay. Yeah, we're still just kind of following what the game recommended here, which is just to go down like one path, then switch, then switch, then switch. There is some kind of logic to maybe even looking at something like this at some point, which applies to everyone. Like if once we get this one to reduce the weight of equipment, it's almost worth just going straight for gem crafting, because that'll probably be useful. We should probably look at the next one down the line for all of them and just say, okay, well, this is 700, this is 1000. Is it worth waiting for another 300 to get something earlier? Which it might be for some of this stuff. Like this one makes medium armor better, which would actually give us a reason to specifically equip medium armor on her. Although, you could also then just skill link it into someone else. Talking of skill links, how many? We have basically no affinity coins. And affinity coins are shared between... Oh no, they're not shared between everybody. Oh, everybody has their own affinity coins. Oh. I see. So you can have physical defense up. Oh, that's all of your points. Wow. Okay, well, still seems good. 5%, it's going to go a long way for him. Cool. Right, let's head in here, get ourselves some ether crystals. Alright, make our way back along here. I'll look at the map here. So there are two ways we can go. This is the main way currently. Let's head this way and see what's over here. Okay. That's just a junk crabble.
Let's do this.
Yeah, don't think I got that one this time. Here's where I find that it's also not guaranteed every time, even if you hit it perfectly. Which leads to false positives. Anyway. Grab that. Hey, we got one of the crabble parts. Is there another one in here? And there's a materia crabble. Okay. My understanding, that's the wrong franchise. Although I haven't really played much of the other one either. Right. In here. And one of these. Try and get to the side. Oh, there we go. We got our chain attack. Chain. And this enemy's level 24, which is good for us, because it means that we're fighting an enemy that we are not over-leveled on. Oh, we missed. Okay. But we can still topple it. Okay. Hit both of them. Followed by... probably just shooting it. Cool. That's fine. Let's go for big Monado hit. That also lets us get a little bit out of the corner here, which is valuable. Reduce aggro. We've been dazed, but I did get the reduce aggro in. Heal. Right. Round here. Hit it. And slash them both. And again. Nice. Hit it. Oh, cool. That's that quest done. Who do we hand that into? That would be Arno. Okay. Let's just go back to current. Right. So we have that one. Hand in. Yeah. Yeah, we know where everything else is. That's fine. Right. And... so I'm actually struggling to figure out which way I'm going around here. Let's head this way. It did say it was a labyrinth, so makes sense. I just kind of want to have a look in this cave. See what's going on. Level 29, huh? That's kind of like exactly on the level of what we maybe could fight. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave. Like, that's kind of right on the edge. There is an achievement for killing something that's 10 levels above you, but I feel like you'd have to prepare properly for that one. Like, get a lot of agility stuff. I just don't think that we're there right now. So this goes up somewhere. Oh, just to this. Okay. Get some fire ether, which I assume will be things like strength and slow resist, based on what we've seen before. Okay. Oh, I see. There was a stealthy route through. Ah. So you could, instead of fighting the Mechon, just sneak through here, and then you go through this cave with all these enemies that don't want to attack you, and then off you go. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Weird little cave. Anyway. Next cutscene.
An ether rifle. Gaddo!
Charlotte, wait!
Gaddo!
I know that voice.
That's not Gaddo.
Is that you?
Otharon!
That's our cue, Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we have a guest who's actually going to help in combat, I guess. Right, get up here. Let's just attack normally. We're just doing that to charge up the Monado. Then we enchant. Then we hit all of them. Which we did right before he did the spin, which is great. One of those. And Monado. Nice. Okay, lower aggro. Heal yourself. Let's get to the side if we can. I guess we can't because it's facing us. Kill it. Nice. And then slash. Right. Double level up, more affinity coins. And get it.
Medic, why are you here?
Sir, isn't Gaddo with you?
We have much to discuss. You'd better come with me.
Well,
Sir.
It could be worse news, because if he was dead, he would probably just say Gaddo's dead. So I'm guessing captured?
So, Juju has been taken by the bronze-faced one.
Sir, what about Gaddo?
I was told, by the way, that apparently all of the Mechon have, like, a unique colored face, just because it was brought up here. Like, so they all have a color that represents them. But apparently it doesn't, like, have any major story impact, from what people were saying, unless that's spoilers and they were avoiding them. In which case, don't tell me. But, yeah, it's just a cool little thing that we're going to try and keep an eye out for.
Gaddo is gone.
Oh.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
Gaddo and I planned a surprise attack to set everyone free. But we failed, miserably. When I woke, Gaddo was nowhere to be seen. Only his rifle remained. But he is alive. I can feel it. We may not be joined by blood, but he's like a son to me. I'd know if he were dead.
Oh,
Some of the people in Colony 9 got eaten.
Rhine!
Yeah, not helpful, Ryan.
Sorry. I forget I said that.
They don't kill Homs right away. If that bronze-faced one took him, we still have some time left.
Are you sure?
Boy, that blade was once Dunban's. I'm not sure why you have it, but we're going to need its full power.
You can count on me.
We're heading for the central pit. It's where they take all the Homs they kidnap. If Juju's alive, that's where he'll be. Gather your things, we're moving out.
Yes, sir.
Juju! Gaddo! This is for you!
What? What?
You say something, Shulk?
No. It's nothing. Forget it.
Okay. So that kind of looked like he was sacrificing himself, which is unfortunate. Okay, so where exactly are we? Oh, we're just a little bit further down. Wait, there's a heart-to-heart here. Who's it between? Ooh, Shulk and Sharla. Okay. Well, at least we know everybody who's involved. We just don't happen to have the affinity. Okay. So through here... Oh, we had some level ups. So that means we have more stuff we can spend on arts. I should buy the upgrades to... I'm assuming speed's gonna be the same as shield? If it's, given the context in which they showed it to us. So I assume that this is probably a good idea. It's also probably a good idea to boost our enchant as well. There we go. You got anything else? We could get a Shadow Eye upgrade. It's fine. The decrease in aggro is not that important to me. Right. For Charla here, let's upgrade her low cooldown heal even further. And let's upgrade her AoE heal. Nice. And then here, for Rhine, let's get his hammer beat up to the max for what we can do with it right now. And then... Could upgrade something like Rage, maybe? Allows his talent gauge to fill, which means that you'll probably hold aggro better. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, and wait, we already did Charla. Perfect. Okay. Let's go.
Hurry it up, slow coach.
What's wrong?
Jojo! Gado! This is for you!
Can I point out how weird that scene was? Now you might be thinking, oh, it wasn't that weird. It's just showing you what's just happened. But no, it used the flashback tone, so things that happen in the past tone, for something that Shulk saw, which was a vision of the future. So that was a flashback to a flash forward. Very weird.
What can it mean? This is for you. Is Juju already dead? Or is he going to be killed? Is that why Atharon... But then, what does that mean? If we keep moving, is Atharon really going to die?
No! What's wrong, Shulk?
This battle is for my people. If you can't handle it, drop that weapon and head home.
That's not it. It's just that...
Out with it!
Listen. Maybe we shouldn't just rush in head first.
What?
We got this far.
I think we should observe them and plan our attack afterwards.
You insolent... We don't have that kind of time. You don't know a damn thing about these machines. I have observed their movements. I've planned this attack for a month. I know full well what's going to happen to my brothers and sisters.
It's just...
We're going! Fall in, medic!
Sir, what's got into you?
A vision again. Don't tell me another death.
Yeah.
I knew it. The Shulk I know doesn't just chicken out for any old reason.
This vision, was it like before?
Kind of. I saw an underground ether river. And Atharon.
Huh. An ether river. You know what? That sword lets you see the future. All that power, and you still keep getting it wrong.
Better to use my brain than my fists.
Shulk, I may rush in head first, but at least my head's useful for something.
Okay, I get the idea.
I ain't done yet. You're useless on your own, Shulk. That's why we're here.
Wow.
Ryan,
Next time you have a vision, you tell us. We bear the burden together as a team. You have a vision you don't like, we'll change the future together. Got it?
Got it.
What was that? Say it like you mean it.
I got it, all right? Next time I'll tell you.
He's right, Shulk. You two saved Juju once before. I know we can do it again. I believe in you.
Thanks.
They're right. We'll change what happens. Anyway, I didn't see Juju and the others dying. There's still hope.
I know he didn't mean it this way, but it did kind of come off a little bit like, yeah, I only saw that old guy who we don't really know that well dying. It feels a little odd, but anyway. Let's head down here. Scout unit. Sneaky, sneaky. And get it. One of these. Hit it. I'm not using our, yeah, I wasn't using our Monado ability there. That's fine. Who's this one between? Oh, two people we don't know. Okay. Interesting. There's a whole bunch of ether we can apparently get up here. Let's have a look. Ah, no, there's two different elevations of ether. I see. We'll get those. We're definitely going to have to do gem crafting after this at some point. Right. Oh, that thing's not hostile. So if I go left here, we should end up in a room full of ether. And enemies that aren't hostile to us. Oh no, they are hostile. Oh no, one of them in the middle is... Oh, I see, level 20. Get it. Okay. Right, we've broken it. Let's reduce aggro. Get to the side. Hit it. Air slash. Get behind it. Okay. Oh, we've toppled it. Physical defense is down. Use our buster attack. Followed by air slash. Slit edge. Slash him. Get behind. Nice. Okay. Ryan, could you help us with this one? Ryan? Okay. Little heal. Ryan. Ryan? Okay, we need to get out of here. Thank you, Ryan. We should survive even with that. I think he finally got aggro. Reduce our aggro. We've encouraged Charlotte. Let's get out of here a little bit. Sheep. Let's use speed on Shulk, which might make it so that we don't get hit as often. Right. Heal Ryan. Okay. Well, that's horrible. I'm going to use air dive, which is going to hurt him, but not kill him. Okay, well, that's not the end of the world, actually. And then again. Okay. Oh, we knocked him over, so oh, and then we killed him. Not gonna happen. That must be kill somebody as they've got a move that's gonna hit you. Two Empress things. Ooh. Okay. Well, I assume that those are both for Charla. That's the wrong menu. Change equipment. Charla. Wait. Wasn't one of those? Oh, okay. That's heavy. So that's for you, actually. Okay. Strength up. So he loses a little strength, but that's okay, because it comes with a strength up one there. So I think he loses like 5 strength from it. And Empress Greaves as well. Revival HP up. So that must be more HP when you revive? Yeah. Okay. But his current one doesn't have anything on it, so yeah, let's do that. Okay. Cool. Like the upgrades. Let's grab all this fire ether. And then over here. And over here. Nice. So where does this go over this way then? It kind of goes down this cavern. Okay. Kind of goes towards the main quest. What if we go... So this is back to where we just were, right? No, they're... Oh, that's... Mechon, maybe? Oh, yeah, they're Mechon. Okay. Ow. Slash a few times. In here, enchant. Let's use... Ooh, that one. Okay, can't see. The flying ones are kind of difficult to navigate in this tiny space. And hit him. Nice. We got our 2 frames for this fight. There we go.
Okay,
grab that one.
Get going.
Ooh. 2 new snipers. Now. Okay. You want to go down into this room and then turn left, I think. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I want to do it this way, and then this way to get this one. Alright. Cool. Right. Titan's Generosity. That must be one of the achievements for using that quite a lot. Okay, I'm working it out. The map is kind of difficult to navigate, but I think if I go up here, I can then drop in on this bit. Yes. Alright. Cool. Right, then there's an area down at the end as well. Is there actually anything in this area down at the end, or am I just going down here for fun? It's an observation point. Ooh. So we can see the room that we're about to enter. This is the 3rd love crane. They should make Peppa happy. Okay. Well, Peppa is either someone we've not met or the wildest crossover with Peppa Pig we've ever seen. Let's head down here and have a look in this place. Ah, we needed to go here. This was required. I solved a puzzle without realizing there was even a puzzle to be solved. Incredible. I mean, it wasn't really a puzzle. It was more like I imagine we would have come up on a locked door. But you get the idea. Found the solution before I found the problem. Right, so if we head around here, up this way. What are you? Get it? Okay, let's hit it. Slash. Lower aggro. Heal yourself. Get one of the others and hit it. And then hit it again. And again. Okay. It toppled me. That's just not on. Okay. Really need to get back up from being toppled soon. Okay. There's air slash. We took out one. Okay. Hit him. Heal Charla. Speeds Shulk. Okay. Hit it. Lower aggro. And increase damage. Hit. Oh, help. Okay, I think he got debuff immunity at the same time we tried to help him. That's fine. There we go. Let's go for a nice AoE. Okay, help. Right, speed onto Rhyme, increases evasion. Get to the side. Okay, well, that wasn't quite the side, but that's okay. Get behind it. Nice. Heal Rhyme. Nice. Slash. Reduce aggro. Okay. Wait a second or two. got it again. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to chain attack it, mainly because I got toppled right there. We'll just kill it, well, whenever we get, chance. There we go.
We make a great team!
Oh, the rest of the Empress set. Oh, cool. Right. So I guess that must have spawned at whatever time of day we were at. Or maybe we aggroed it by going under the bridge. That might be it. Okay. You finished their skill? Not you. Although, oh, that's a new skill link is available between them. Oh. Okay. Wait, is skill link not tied to affinity? Wait, does that mean our affinity level went up again? Yes, it did. Oh, wow. That might be maxed out. Yeah, I don't think I know where another, like, heart-to-heart between these two are, but that's fine. Or where it is. Right. You. So instead of HP up, you could switch to these, which is good footing. That means that you're less likely to get toppled, right? No, blowdown resistance. I mean, that would be fine. He loses a lot of ether defense for it, though. But that might be okay. Oh, actually, no, that's steady, not, wait a second, that's steady cuirass. That's not what I was even, thinking that we were looking at. I must have looked at the wrong thing. Maybe we got the head, wait, did we get the head item? No, we have Empress Plate, at least. Just, Spike 2. So he swaps, Spike 2 for Spike 2, and that's a lot of physical. I'm sure that it said Empress, but maybe it said steady. Sort by most recent. Oh, we got another set of Empress Greaves. Okay, so this steady cuirass is actually something that we already had. Yeah. Let's switch back to the other one, if I can even remember what the other one was. Maybe it was this one? Yeah, it was the hide belt. There we go. That seems a little bit better. Right. Cool. This is not the right way, huh? There's a gap here. Been to the other side anyway. Yeah, let's just follow the line. Cool. Into this glowy moss area and grab that. Ether mine.
We're here. The central pit.
Where are they all? I don't see anyone.
We'll take that lift.
I'm ready to mash some mech on.
Yeah. Juju, Atharon, just hold on.
Okay. Let's go. And... oh, doesn't open on that side. Down at level 1. I see we're even aiming... I guess we're aiming to get down to that platform all the way down there. Okay. Ooh, what's that hiding in there? Some Mechon. There's also some Mechon here as well. Let's just get them to come to us. Why don't we? Right. Enchant. And slash them. Get to the side if we can. There we go. Hit him in the back. And air slash. Okay. Into the side here. Right. And we're almost there. Right. Here we get behind it if we can. Although I think it's facing us, so very difficult job. Over here. And again. Then Chain attack. So we're just going to do this. Charlotte's going to do the damage one here. And then Ryan's going to topple. Nice. Guess we'll just go for the highest damage move we have. Ooh, that seemed like it went much quicker than it normally does. But anyway. Cool. And we got it. Although Slit Edge is probably less good against the Mechon because we're doing a lot of damage. At least these two are doing a lot of damage with Enchant. So, yeah. Probably means that Slit Edge is just inherently less valuable. Also, the enemies are level 21 and we're level 21. So my question about what level we should be is pretty much sorted. We're the right level. Which is what people said would happen in expert mode, to be fair. If you do the content and work your way through the areas, then you'll end up at roughly the right level. And we did. Right. There we go, get to the side. I think that is actually the side there. Fantastic. And then... yeah, I actually don't even think that we're doing any physical damage to it. Outside of the physical arts, maybe? I don't know. I'm assuming, actually... I need to attack something that isn't a Mechon and have a look at that. Because I guess I'm assuming that the numbers change color, but... maybe they always look like that. Okay. This is a cool looking thing. So I'm going to drill into the earth to grab ether. Okay. Ooh. Weird, almost platformy type thing. As in, you can only go between these sections when it's not spinning in or what, like when it's not over the top of one of these bits. That's cool. Right, let's get these guys. Wrong timing. Hit him. Enchant. Okay. Okay. Because I know the ether is blue, right? That much I can work out. I'm gonna figure out what physical would be. I guess that was a physical move that we did this then. Yeah, the one that was white. Maybe physical is just like white text usually. Unless the blue is just that it's an additional effect. Charlotte? Let's do a res. Let's do an encourage. We'll go and encourage over here as well. And that one's down. And hit it. And again. And again. Nice.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Okay. Grab these two things. Can I just be pushed by this? Oh, we got another one of the love cranes that we needed to get. I'm curious. Does it just push you? Yep. Okay. That's fine. That's not too bad. Yeah. I was just checking it. It's not like an instant death or anything. It's just... it shoves you slightly. That's very acceptable. Right. Up here. Let's go. In here. One of those. And there's our AoE. He's taking aggro. Get behind. Slit edge. Yikes. Okay. And Slit edge. Got it. And get this one. I was just thinking, actually, in terms of affinity, right? Because we think we've maxed out Ryan, does that mean that if we get another party member, like, objectively our best thing to do is just to ditch Ryan immediately? Or ditch Shulk immediately? I'm kind of assuming ditch Ryan is a more realistic thing to do, given that Shulk is needed to kill the Mechon. But, yeah, it would make sense to just ditch Ryan, because we've already got one affinity fully done, and we wouldn't be getting 2 lots of affinity in a combat, because we could only get it with, like, Charla, for instance.
Okay, let's
It's a
get
thought.
going.
Anyway, he does have one huge advantage for staying in the party if we get someone else, which is that so far he's the only tank we've seen, which is very helpful. Let's head over this way. Back over here. Okay. Alright, get it? He almost knocked us off the edge. And I'm talking about Ryan. Okay. Just spam your abilities. There we go, one more.
Let's stay alert.
Nice.
What a bunch of jokers.
There we go, we got our physical protect. One of those, we've broken it. Split edge. Air slash. Get over here. Backslash. Nice.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Okay. So down there should be something for us to get. Oh, I think this is actually the way we're meant to be going. Oh, in which case I actually want to go back over the bridge and go the other way. Okay. Cool. Another ready coil. Grab our ether. Then again. Yeah, this is definitely the way that we're meant to be going. And then we go along the edge there and then come back. Yeah, then we go down there and then come over into the center there. Okay. I still want to keep going in case there is something at the end. There might be another one of those love crane things that we need for a quest that we don't know about yet. Right. Over here. Let's go. One of those, enchant. And hit him. Hit it. Get to the sides. Okay. I'm sure at some point, right, I was going to say Ryan will take aggro. Right. Okay. Air slash. Backslash. Right. And hit it again. Slash it. There we go. I need to get a little bit more disciplined with actually hitting it from the right side. Right now we're not doing any of that because it's just unnecessary in terms of, like, it doesn't make the fight go any quicker to reposition. In fact, I think it makes it a little bit slower to reposition sometimes. But I'm sure when we face enemies that are actually a little bit more difficult, it's going to suddenly become a big issue again. Yeah. So, probably worth practicing a little bit of positioning at this point when it's less, well, when the stakes are lower. Let's just put it that way. Okay, and go. And yeah, there was another love crane there. I think it said that we needed 3, right? And we found 3. So whenever we get that quest, we just immediately complete it. Which is cool. Right. Another set of Mechon. Let's go like that. Enchant. They still don't know that they're in combat with us. And go. Hit them. Get around to the side here. One of those, get behind it, and nice, big damage. Monado. Nice. Okay. And now we'll just charge up another talent art. And one more slash would get us there. Nice. So now we have it for the next fight as well.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Cool. Over here. Call this. And head down. Interesting. So there's a landmark at each of these. Okay. So if you wanted to leave the dungeon entirely, you could, and then you could come back. Neat. Fight it. Enchant.
Don't let a single one escape.
And then up here, slash him. Get in here. I think that was a side hit. This is a side hit from the other side. And then behind it. Right. Lower aggro. Okay. And we got it. Oh, somebody learned a skill. Who learned a skill? That was Shulk. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to keep going for Fever Pitch then on this one. So we're going to start saving up. So he's going to be a little bit unsynced with Ryan again. Although they weren't quite synced as much as we would have liked them anyway. Heat Bullet. Releases a special ether bullet that increases the tension of the party. Yeah, it hasn't actually told us what tension is yet. Yeah, I guess I would want that maybe. Over what? I actually don't know what we would want that over. I guess it would have to be Thunder Bullet. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm happy with what we got. Yeah, until I actually know what tension is and can, like, work out how strong it is in my head, I don't think we actually need it. Yeah, let's maybe upgrade Shield. Yeah, Shield Bullet here. And then Cure Bullet. Nice. Here, let's go for an upgrade to War Swing. And then Sword Dive. Right, and then Shulk. Backslash seems like an obvious one, but let's have a look at our Monado. Could upgrade Buster. Or actually, you know what? Upgrade Enchant again. Yeah. Nice. And then maybe upgrade Speed. Assuming that we don't need the upgrade for Shield. Right. Ooh, another Ether one down here. Let's get him. We got our Physical Protect. Enchant. Let's hit him. Air Slash. Right. Chain Attack. Okay, so we are actually not in position for any, so let's just hit them all. Then we're going to go for Thunder Bullet and Topple. Okay, we could maybe get rid of Thunder Bullets actually, because I have realized they do no damage. Yeah, it's probably not even worth having. Right.
Okay, let's get going.
You know what? Let's just do that. I've been thinking about it. Let's just do that. I don't know what Heat Bullet does, but I know that Thunder Bullet does nothing. So therefore, it must be better. Maybe. Okay. Cool. Let's yeah, get all of that. Okay. And then we'll head over this way. And we'll grab this one down here in case it's another quest item that we need. Getting a lot closer to the bottom here. I will say, over there, that does look like a fight arena. Right? Like right there. Kind of giving off fight arena vibes. I could be wrong about that though. Oh, down there is also giving off fight arena vibes, so who knows? Maybe the whole area is giving off fight arena vibes. Right. There isn't actually any reason to attack that Mechon. Let's get these ones. Okay. I pressed the wrong button on that one. I somehow managed to regress. Right. I also noticed something else in the last combat. Let me just press up and down. Yeah, if you press up, you go straight to the center. That's interesting. So, what that means for us is that we can get to the center very quickly. So if we're here and we want to do Slit Edge, we do that instead, which is slightly better. Okay. Cool. So actually, you can get to most places without needing to do that many presses. big treasure chest. Empress Arms and Bloody Roar. Okay, let's have a look at those then. So Bloody Roar, we've got a couple of. They're just not as good as Tank Garter, we think. And then we already have some Empress Arms. Alright, cool. Make our way in here. Let's see what we got. Scout unit will aggro the ones at the other side, I think. So I think what we want to... Well, we can probably just take him, actually. Yeah. I was going to say what we want to do is just lure him in and then, like, defeat these two, then get the scout unit. And I'm like, we can probably just take whatever the scout unit brings in here. It's not an issue for us. Okay. Take a step. Here. Lower aggro. Hit it. Okay, scout unit's coming back. It's going to aggro a whole bunch of stuff towards us. Which it's done. Big guy. That's our target. Let's just go for one of these. Reapply, just because we're in a new fight. Ryan, I need you to take aggro on the big guy. Ryan? There we go, perfect. I'm going to go here. Split edge. Inflict break. Topple. Wonderful. So back to Shulk. Again, split edge. Hit it. Get behind. Big damage. And Monado. Which at least killed the small one. Okay. Hit it. And air slash. Hey, couple of level ups. Oh, arts learned for both Ryan and Shulk. Okay. What did they learn? So skills. So skill will be for Ryan. So he now has increased attack power of equipped weapon. Increase AP awarded in battle. So SP is what goes into that. AP is what goes... It's art points. Yeah, that also seems good. I might actually just go for a second one here. Which actually means they're back in sync again. Anyway. Here, what's my new ability? Shaker Edge. It's a different color. Inflicting daze. Oh, so if they're already suffering from topple, it will now inflict daze. I think I want that to be here? Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. So you can keep them CC'd for longer. And then you've got Last Stand. Aura that revives the user once before they are incapacitated. Okay. That's interesting. I think that might be better than Guard Shift, but actually I don't... Maybe the AI uses Guard Shift better than I use it. Yeah, they probably use it better. Why don't I give you... Bone Upper. There we go, let's get a level up on that. Charla? We can upgrade Heat Bullet to further increase tension. I don't know what it does. I shouldn't upgrade something when I don't know what it does. Could upgrade Metal Blast just to reduce the cooldown, I guess. And make it... increasing the amount of time they're broken is also good. In fact, I'll also upgrade Tranquilizer, because increasing the amount of time they're asleep is good. There we go. Then Shulk. You don't really have enough points for anything. I could upgrade this, but it doesn't actually increase the effect time, so that's fine. Right. Head over here. Oh, these guys didn't get aggroed by the scout unit. Okay. We have to go in here and just normal attack for a little bit. And again. And again. There we go. Right, now we can enchant. Okay. And one more. We're just trying to get it. There we go. We're just trying to... I'm trying to do two things at once. Sorry, I'm just... Okay. Yeah, we're just trying to get the Monado thing back by attacking before I start using arts again. Hit him. Oh, that one's been toppled, so now I want to do this. Hey, that's a new ability, and we've now dazed it. Split edge. Over here. Nice. Oh, Charlotte's learned her skill. Treasure chest, brain rifle, and more Empress arms. Okay. Charlotte now has greatly boosts power of healing arts and chain attacks. Always active, improves physical and ether defense and medium weight armor. That could be good. Yeah, I think that's good for her. Right. And then let's just check her weapon is the best. Not that her weapon matters that much. Yes, in fact we have 2 of them and it's still the best. Ooh, although the Chrome Sniper does have an argument for potentially being good at some point because it's got 2 slots on it, but yeah, the other one's just a lot better. So that goes along there and then up the top. Following this along goes to the next. Well, no, following this along goes to to a lift that goes up and then over there. Okay, I think this isn't the correct way, as in this way. Yeah, because I think that cave contains ether to mine. Right. Also, I feel like it's definitely worth collecting these blue items while we can, because I think it would be a pain to backtrack through here. Although there are landmarks at each level, so I guess it's not that bad. Okay. This one? Go.
Don't let a single
Okay.
one escape.
Oh, enchant. Or it won't do anything.
Thanks.
Hey! You got to activate it at the right time. Also, I just looked at Ryan when he was attacking there. He is definitely also doing like physical damage on top of the enchant damage. So I guess it gives them the enchant damage and then just also allows them to do damage. Which I guess is how it was described initially. It's just, yeah, don't know. It seemed like it might just have been doing the enchant damage. Okay, cool. Head back this way. And let's head down here. Yes, I think that might be where we're heading next. Oh, does that lift go down as well? Ah, that explains exactly where we have to go. So it'll then go down after this and then come back up. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we want to go up first so we can explore what's up there, which is more ether. Cool. Oh, it's also another landmark. Nice. And hit it. Behind it. One of these. Phase it. Also, that's just going to kill it, but that's okay. Slit edge. Air slash. Lower aggro. Get behind it. Ryan's about to grab aggro. Ooh. Okay. Hit it with an air slash. And a slit edge. And another hit. And another hit. It looks like enchant wore off, so let's do enchant again. Okay, chain attack. We're apparently from... Oh, it's facing us, I see. Stream edge. Mental blast. Topple. Oh. That didn't work. It does also, I just realized, our new ability means that we can do daze right after the topple if we happen to get another attack. Which I think would be really good. Right. We have so many crystals. I might have to spend time off camera, like after this episode, just going through all of the crystals and making gems. Because we have so many. Okay. Ow. Was a little worried that the lift was going to do... Oh, it goes... Wait, it goes down there from up above? Wait, it does. Wait, so maybe that's the way that... Oh no, maybe that's not the way that's... I'm getting a little confused as to where I'm going. But actually, I think that is not the main path. Yeah, that's actually just a way to more ether. Yeah. What I was going to say, though, is I was worried they were doing the thing with lifts where it was slightly faster than your fall speed. So you kind of think, oh, I'll just jump off onto it. But actually what happens is you just fall forever.
Let's do this. Leave it to Ryan.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Do you have any way of getting that, guys? Okay. One of these. Enchant. Right, run over to these two as they're falling off the edge, so they don't have any way to actually contribute right now. Okay. And again. And again. Okay. Thinking maybe if I don't look at them directly, they'll figure out how to get up. Oh, they did. Just in the weirdest way possible. Okay. Air slash. Cool.
Who else wants some?
Yeah. Well, they're running all the way back and then all the way down. They can't figure out how to get over this lip. Yeah, maybe they're not allowed to jump it. Right.
Everyone, let's go.
Starting to think that might be to stop them falling off the edge, and having thought about it a little bit longer. Stop them jumping in this area. Right. And again. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, this one. Hit it. And to the side. And chain attack. Okay. Hit them both. Hit them. Oh, Ryan is currently dazed, so he actually doesn't get a turn in the chain. Huh. I didn't know that was the case, but it kind of makes sense. Because otherwise you just leave it for when they get CC'd and then just break him out of it. Okay. Yeah, we'll ignore those guys. It's not like we really need to farm for items or for XP, so unless they see us, we're not going to see them. Yeah, we already have like multiple copies of the best thing that they can drop, and it's only good for one of our characters, and even then it's only slightly good enough, so yeah, let's not worry about it. Okay. Now we wait. Yup. And now we wait. There we go. I guess actually, is it a landmark up there? We could have probably have just fast traveled. But we still would have had to have waited for it to, you know, go all the way through the cycle for us to then go back up. We'd just be waiting slightly closer. It is a landmark, yeah. And go. All the way over here. This doesn't... Well, actually, does this have an up? Oh, it has an across. I see. Go straight across here. And there's more ether stuff over here. Can I just walk past the Mechon? Maybe? Ow. Minorly dazed. Yeah, I think I can just walk past that one. Something in there? No. In which case... Get him. Enchant. And hit him. Okay. That looked good. And again. Right. Use the power of the Monado. Okay. And... Nice, affinity changed. Must have been on the right timing for that one. Hit it. Behind and killed. Wonderful.
Let's keep on going like this,
Okay.
guys.
Grab those. Cool. And both of those. Got a yellow cat. And another yellow cat. I might leave some of these guys alone. I think we have killed enough of them. Probably. Just for now. There we go. Right. We'll still kill the ones in the way, but like, if we can just avoid a few extra fights, that would be good. It's coming back up, so let's just jump off the edge. Cool. And now it's going to go down all the way to there, to here. Cool. Was considering whether we'd survive a fall, but I just don't think we would. Alright, so that's going down there to even more ether. There's actually an even lower level here. So this is the bit I thought could be a boss fight bit, but actually, it's just more ether. Who knew that the ether mine was going to be full of places where you can mine ether? Crazy.
Everyone, let's go!
Don't
Right.
let a single one escape.
Attack it. And again. And again. There we go. Enchant. Right. Hit them both. Right. Get to the side. Hit it twice. Behind it. And... didn't quite get it. Okay. Okay, and again. Cool. We've broken it. And it's down. Another treasure chest.
Let's stay alive.
Bunch of stuff. We're definitely not going to be low on cash after this if we sell a whole bunch of this stuff that we've got. Ooh, it's a strange item that we haven't seen before. As in, I think it's in the strange category, not that it in of itself is strange. Okay. All the way up here, and... ice ether. Yeah, I think I am just going to go down here the normal way. Yeah, what happened to Rhine was best case scenario. What I was seeing is us just jumping off the edge and having to redo all of the lifts again. Which would have been devastating. Oh no, that might have been the area I saw earlier and thought, oh, that's somewhere where we could fight something. But even then, I'm looking at it and I'm like, actually, that looks like it just goes back into the center. Huh. So we'll just leave that one as I head in here. Right. And more ether. Yeah, I guess we'll just walk past. Stealth master. Just walk straight past him. Oh, it's another love crane. I guess, yeah, I don't know why I thought there would only be 3 when he's... It could be that we just have to get 3 in general. Right. Don't really know what the love crane is, if I'm honest with you. Right. Also forgot to enchant at the start there, so Ryan's a little bit slow on his gaining of aggro. Hit it. Get behind it. And... daze it. Oh, but it resisted. Okay, so I guess you can't daze Mechon. Okay. Big hit. Flash it. Even more affinity. Nice, we got a treasure chest. With even more of the same type of thing that we've seen, which will sell very well. Right. Down here, got the light bat. Let's clear out these guys. Right.
Don't let a single one escape.
Just attack and get our talent gauge up. And again. Right. Enchant. Right. Perfect. He's now got aggro. Hit him. AoE. Chain attack. AoE. Right. So I'm guessing that raised tension is why we look like we're angry on the side rather than looking like we're like tired on the side. So I guess it keeps us in this mode. I don't actually know what it does for you though. Anyway, Metal Blast. Instead of toppling, I'm actually just gonna use War Swing. Do some more AoE damage. Kill that one. Cool. Right. Daze it. Yeah, it said resisted again, so I guess you, yeah. I guess you just can't daze that one, or daze Mechon. Okay. And Monado. I shouldn't end fights like that because then I don't have it up for the future. Okay. We'll have those. We'll have that. And we'll have these. Also just realizing we should probably, at some point in this episode, save the game. Seems like a good idea to me. And down here. Grab one of these. And personnel lift 3. Okay. Onto a platform that spins round and round. Oh. I had to wait for it to open the door. Anything else down here? Oh, just one of these. Might as well grab it. It's another light bat. Oh, there's a lift. I think this is the right way. Oh, we want to get off here, because otherwise we're going to be knocked off the edge. Ah, the way out is all the way around. I see. So. Get off. Oh. Hello. Mechon have integrated with the systems. It's interesting. Okay, I'm going to use Shadow Eye here just to reduce our aggro that we gained. And then enchant. This should mean that he can grab his aggro back quicker, which he did. Air Slash. Round to the back. Big damage. Flash. One of these. Split Edge. Air Slash. Okay. And backslash. And then hit it again. Oh, we got it. Okay. Cracked part L from that one. And let's grab some more Ice Ether. This is going to be a long gem making session that we're going to have to do. Right, next one is the, it's actually the correct path. So we want to go all the way around to the other side. So we're going to have to do a full loop of this place. Okay. Yeah, I also shouldn't jump on and off because our jump is really slow. Yeah, that would be a problem. So that enemy was level 24, right? And we're level 23. Perfect. Perfect. There's stuff down there as well. Yeah, running off is slightly less dangerous. Another one of the same type of enemy? Oh, there's 2 of them this time. Oh, okay. Well, enchant. Let's go. Okay. And then again. Then lower aggro. Get behind it. And hit him. Okay. Been toppled. It's not ideal. Ow. Right, hit him. And... okay. Chain attack. Okay. Extreme edge. Let's do a... yeah. Heal to everybody. Nice. Topple. I think that said miss. Yep. Oh no, that definitely toppled him. Okay. Hit it. Yeah, still resisted days. It must just be all Mechon. I think that was what we came to the conclusion of before, but thought we'd just try it again. Or aggro. Increase, which also increased the power of our physical arts, which we'll now use to destroy this thing. Nice. Been toppled, and it's gone. 3 level ups off of that. Nice. Okay. Let's go. That's not skill trees. It's arts. Let's have a look at what we could have. I kind of think I just want to increase the power of backslash for you, actually. Yeah. Let's just further push the power of that up. Here, shield bullet. And maybe heat bullet. Then here, a bone upper and a sword dive. Right. Now we wait. So I hope it doesn't do a fight at every single platform and it only does it like once. But, yeah, we'll see. It's probably going to do a fight at this platform. I don't think it'll do it on our second loop around. Might be wrong. Kinda just wondering where this goes. This must go up to the other area we saw up above. I still don't actually know. Well, unless it goes below us? It's a freight elevator. Does this go all the way back up to the top? That'd be interesting. Oh, no, it's just not accessible. Ah. Wait, maybe this? Doesn't look like it will activate. Oh, so that's actually our way out once we finish whatever we're doing in there. It will then say, okay, now time to leave via the freight elevator. I see. So now we're going to have to go around this loop again. Apologies for that. Although, wait a second. Minor time save. We can skip one of them. Oh, never mind. Still have to do the lift. Which case it's probably exactly the same speed, because we're going to miss the cycle anyway. I was thinking that if it got us to there, then we would be able to get that cycle, and that would save us a little time. As it is, it's, yeah, almost exactly the same speed. Well, assuming that we can get off one and get back on it immediately, which you maybe can. Yeah. Be close. Yeah, you might have to wait a cycle each time. I'm definitely not picking up that blue item, though. I didn't tell you that much. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Not a hope. Okay. Maybe if you jump before you get there, but even then it's going quicker than you are, so I guess I'm picking up that blue item. Grab it. And there we go. Almost fell right off the edge. That would have been terrifying. Yeah, see, that looks like it's another freight elevator, but does it actually... Oh yeah, it does go somewhere, all the way down the bottom there. That is definitely somewhere. Does that connect? Yeah, this might be a stairway down to that, actually. Huh. Okay, cool. Let's go. Through here, and... It's nighttime, which it was actually earlier. I remember it being like the same time. So I guess we've been in this place for like days, technically. Okay. Whether story-wise it'll acknowledge that, who knows? Probably not. Given that we're meant to be chasing Otharan. Right. Open and... wait. Very cool elevator. Okay. So I've been saying things look like fight arenas. This definitely looks like a fight arena. Let's see. Oh, it also looks like the Ether River as well.
No. They're... gone. So whose blood is... Oh no.
Ah, here at last! I've been getting hungry!
Shulk! Isn't that?
It's him, all right. He's the one who took Juju.
Juju and the others. Tell me where they are!
You want the brat? Well, he's right here!
Juju!
He's still alive, but don't think he will be for long. As for the others, well, I just couldn't help myself. I ate them all up! Welcome to our banquet hall. Tonight, the main course will be you! And if I've still got room, the brat will make a tasty dessert!
Murderer!
I'm Zord, your host tonight.
Zord. So you have a name?
That's what they all say. Can't say that I remember it myself.
Well, that's weird.
What's he talking about?
Oh, yes. It's good to see fresh meat on the table. These colony folk just didn't fill me up.
Gado. The others.
Come on, boys! Dinner's ready!
I swear I won't stop until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
Let's go.
Get behind me!
Right, Shala. We are Homs. And we won't just stand here, waiting to be eaten.
Monardo, do you think that thing can get me?
How about this?
I'm not metal face. You'll have to try harder!
Wait, so his name's Zord, but the other guy's name is
Same as before.
Metalface.
The Monado's useless against this guy.
Inflict break during a chain attack. Okay, large monsters can resist break arts, however, they generally cannot be used. They cannot defend against a break art used during a chain attack. If you encounter monsters that can resist break arts, try to inflict break during a chain attack. An art's bonus effect will fill up the party gauge. Achieving burst affinity will also fill up the party gauge. Press B at the right moment when the burst affinity circle appears. Okay. Well. We want to do something like this, then this. Okay. And then just lower aggro. Get behind it. Or I guess do this. Okay, one of those. Keep trying to get behind it so we can actually... oh, let's use an enchant as well so everyone can hit it. Even if they can only do 1 damage. Get to the side. A couple of these. Okay. Slash. Apparently enchant counts as a chance move. Hit it. And again. Try and get around the side. Okay, I think I'm trying to adjust and get being slightly off each time. Okay. It's about to use Dead Slash on Charlotte. Okay. Shield. There we go. Hit it. Chain. Charlotte's been knocked over, but that's okay. We can still do this. Topple. Nice. And we need to go just help Charlotte. I know it's only been toppled for a short amount of time, but we still had to do that, I think. Can we do damage yet, or can you only do damage when it's toppled? Only when it's toppled. Yeah, so we kind of wasted that one, but that's okay. Try and get behind it. Hit it. I think it was still worth bringing our healer back. Because we wouldn't have killed it in that cycle anyway. There we go. Let's go. Air Slash. Actually, for this one, it would be. I just realized it would be better to swap Ryan and Charla. But for now, I'm going to use this. Increase her attention. Topple. Okay. Buster. Okay. Let's reduce our aggro. Get around to the side. And then slit edge. Okay. These guys. Slash them. Nice. Okay. Right, enchant. Make sure that's still on. Heal. We need to call them more minions. That's fine. Not that worried about them. Step back. Get in here. Okay. Chain. Air slash.
I'm on it.
I guess just use Metal Blast. Topple. Okay, did 3 damage this time. Incredible. Right, shake her edge. Oh.
No! We'll never get to Juju at this rate. I've got to think of something. Huh?
Well, Where did you come from?
You feeling hungry, huh? Chew on this, scrap for brains. Boy, now's your chance. Save Juju.
Atharon! Don't do it!
Hurry up!
At this rate, even if we save Juju, Atharon's gonna be...
You see a vision you don't like? We'll change the future together. Got it?
Change. The future. Yes. That's it. Right! You grab Juju!
Shulk! What are you doing?
May grab the machine before it falls down.
Oh man, you think you can stop me?
No, I don't. But I can do this. Let's see if that Mechon body of yours can withstand an ether river!
Juju! Wake up!
Shala, leave the rest to us. Hang in there, you old fool!
Fall, you damn machine!
All of you!
Atharon! Hold on!
Oh wow, that is a crazy plan and a crazy vehicle.
Shulk!
What a shot!
Boy,
We can change our destinies. Atharon, you won't die here. Not today.
You cannot defeat me!
Get out of there! Quick! It's giving way!
He's gonna...
it won't be long now, my friends. But not before. Gado! This is for you. This is for the people of Colony 6.
But this isn't supposed to happen! Atharon!
Gado, I'll see you before long.
Well caught, right?
That was close. You wanna hurry up? My arm's about ready to drop off.
Thank you.
Save the thanks for Shulk and his vision. As soon as I saw an ether river, I knew this had to be the place.
Juju, you're safe now.
What did I tell you? You and me can make anything happen.
Yeah, you were right.
A boy who can change the future. I stand corrected, young man. You've done a great deed here today.
I didn't really do anything. I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Tell me, your vision saved me. But what of the others? What happened to Gaddo? I see.
We still don't actually have any
Shala,
confirmation.
take this. Gaddo would have wanted you to have it.
Time to head back to the camp.
We'll need to get Juju some medical attention.
There's a freight elevator on the next level. From there, it's an easy route out of the mine. As long as it's working.
We'll know that when we get on it.
You make me laugh.
Well, I'm right, ain't I?
You're absolutely right. We need to move on and stop worrying about every little thing. Come on, guys.
Oh, Gaddo's rifle. Yeah, we still don't actually have any, like, confirmation that Gaddo is dead. Like, we didn't see a death and we didn't see a body. Oh, our skill links have increased. Oh, that means that we can do that, yeah, we can do our link between, I should spend the coins on something, like this one. That means I can do their heart-to-heart. Should be good. You have enough for this one? Yeah, I guess so. Free quest XP. Don't actually need it, but you can do it. Yeah. Because the only person who's told us anything about their fate is Sword. And, well... yeah. Who knows if they were telling the truth, and... yeah, who knows if they were talking about literally everybody. Right? Who knows if they know what like, if they have any concept over who Gaddo is. It is interesting that we've got one with a name. I wonder if the other one is really called Metal Face, or if it's just a name that they gave them. But it'd be a very odd nickname because, like, he also had a metal, like the other one also had a metal face. It's okay. Anyway, or it might have been for the audience's benefit in that you know which one he was talking about. Because if he called it like Zert, we would have no idea who Zert was. So. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Right. Let's head up here and back to where we already were, this freight elevator. But was there a... There was not a fast travel there, and we also cannot fast travel. Cool. Let's go. I was going to save, but I think that saving on the moving platform is almost certainly a bad idea. It's probably fine. But, like, it just seems like it's tempting fate, really. Let's head here, and... now we can save. Right. Let's go. Over this way, and onto our freight elevator. Cool.
Good. Works perfectly.
You see? What did I say?
We're all impressed.
Hey, why have we stopped?
I don't know, but I think we're about to find out.
There's more Mechon? Oh, he's back.
Not him again.
This one doesn't give up.
This is our chance, guys.
Okay. Random phase 2? I guess phase 3, technically. Because we fought it previously. But, okay. Oh, we do appear to be doing damage now, though. Huge benefit. to it being knocked in the Ether River. Or aggro. It turned, hit it again. Air slash. And one of those. One of those. Get behind it. But apparently was not behind it. Oh, I need to help Brian. Oh, the debuff thing hit him. That's good. Don't use Monado ability. Because we might want to use a Monado ability for like blocking an attack at some point. Although we've almost killed it. Right. Let's do that. I don't understand a word he's saying, by the way. Not a singular word. But it's dead. Maybe? Phase 4?
Did we get him?
Got to hand it to you. You beat me without even releasing the true power of the Monado.
True power? What do you know about the Monado?
Sorry, boy. I can't tell you that. You'll have to find out the truth on your own.
The truth?
When I became what you see now, that's when my eyes were opened. It was a good ride while it lasted.
When you became like this? What do you mean?
Yeah, it was an interesting phrasing.
Time's up, Pipsqueak. I'm gone!
Sword!
Get back!
He also said he couldn't remember the name, right? But others said that that was the name. So, are we thinking... Alright, my current working theory, I'm just putting it together bit by bit, and each time I go to say it, I'm like, yeah, that connects. So, we know that there's some group that had a technology that's more advanced than the colonies, right? And that's where all the ether cylinders and all of that sort of stuff are happening, and things around Tephra Cave. So we know that there's a group that was there before. Now, we thought it could be like a civilization before, or it could be that the colonies slowly lost knowledge and lost tech over time, or whatever, right? But we know that there was this group. Could it be that this group was technologically advanced enough that they started moving into like metal bodies or something similar to that? Are they merged Hom and Mechon somehow into some kind of weird hybrid thing? I think that could be possible. Yeah, I think that could be the answer. And maybe we were told that ether is what happened. Like all bodies are made of ether. Like everything is made of ether. So if they're eating people, are they eating people for the ether content? Well, if they are, then would it not be more efficient to just simply mine the ether and have it that way? Or is it a different type of I guess it could be a different type of ether in a body, and that's what they actually need to fuel themselves? Interesting. Many thoughts about this here. And they know what he knew what the Monado is, and it said that he couldn't tell us. Now, is that he couldn't tell us because he's not allowed to tell us, or is he couldn't tell us because he doesn't know? I guess it sounded like he knew, though. Yeah. Or maybe he just didn't want to tell us. But could they have also been involved in the creation of the Monado? Could it be... Well, we were told that the Monado was apparently the Bionis' weapon. although it's like much too small. Could it be that they were messing around with that sort of technology and then they ended up as they were? Many questions.
We smashed that bronze idiot. Now the people of Colony 6 can rest in peace.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Shala,
I thank the stars you're all right.
where are we?
Just outside Colony 6. Thanks to Shulk and Rhine, we destroyed that thing. But not everyone made it.
Oh? I'm so sorry. Shulk? Rhine? I didn't mean to cause any more trouble, running off like that.
Forget about it, kid. We settled the score.
Thanks.
Yes, but there's still no sign of that Mechon with the metal face. He's the one we're really after.
Yeah.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Oh?
It's him! Metal face! Ah!
Not just him. A whole bunch. And tons of them look like Zord.
Pathetic. After all that talk, Zord was crushed by worthless maggots like you.
Oh, this one can talk and all.
I can talk all right. And I got a good memory. Fiora! Get out of there! Get out! These screams were music to my ears. My claws slid right through her soft flesh. Like a hot knife through butter.
Talk all you want. Because those words will be your last!
The Monado! Yeah, it's been a while. But you should know by now. The Monado can't stop me!
Shulk!
Shulk!
I'm gonna...
Any way you slice it, the Monado ain't gonna work, boy. Didn't work then, won't work now. Now, time to cut you down to size. Hey, what?
Oh? Oh, Sticks.
Now, let him have it, beast.
And Dumban?
Dumbo!
How did you...
Sorry to have kept you. Looks like we were just in time.
Don't forget to organize the party. The party formation is shown whenever there is a change to the traveling party. Okay. Wait a second. Wait. Are they just members of our party now? Wait a second. Really? No. They are not members of our party. Dunban could be, but Dixon is not. Okay. Interesting. Well, Dunban. I guess actually you're gonna go here. Welcome to the team. No, sorry, Charla's back in. Although I guess I could just put Dixon in as well. Have no healer. Go crazy. Yeah, let's go with this for now. Yeah, so Dunban was the person I thought might be, like, just might join the party. Although there is a Dixon here. Anyway, I thought that Dunban might join the party because, well, he was the person who had all the swords on the wall. And now we got a sword. It definitely seems like he might be the person who's joining the party. Yeah, I don't really believe that Dixon is joining the party, but okay, sure. Let's go. Right. Hit him. Enchant. I didn't expect another fight this soon. Are we actually going to face down with Meadowface right now? It seems too soon. That would be a very short end to our revenge story. Okay. And AoE. Okay. We have enough for chain. Over here, get him. Okay, I assume that Dunban has a topple. He does indeed have a topple. Dixon has nothing. Okay, almost certainly not a member of our party, really. Okay, backslash. Okay, you need to be very quick on the next one on that. Okay. There we go. And we just got affinity as well. Yeah, Dunban's a member of the party. Fantastic. Right, hit it. Lower aggro. Okay. Heal. Don't know if we have a tank. What we're working with here. Yeah, that looks like that'll happen. Right. Okay. Ow. Alive. Not dead. Good.
There's no end to them. Where are they coming from?
I can take the smaller ones, but the rest will be like fighting Zord over and over.
If only the Monado would work on these things.
Focus, Shulk! Look out!
Rhine!
Look at you all!
Look at this, metal brain!
That it, Grandpa?
Running out of ideas here.
You may be able to block a projectile, but let's see if you can block this!
Tell me, how does it feel to be such a pathetic hero?
You okay, Dunban?
Oh, does it hurt? I bet it does. It hurts because the Monado won't work for a bunch of losers like you!
What are you?
Save it. I ain't interested. You little maggots need to learn when you've been stepped on.
That light. Everyone, fall back, now!
Won't change a thing. I'm gonna wipe you out once and for all.
What?
Telepia!
What is that?
Now's our chance!
You'll pay for that! How are you?
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
What?
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! Another one.
Enough of this. You got lucky, brat. Next time, your head is mine.
Well, that's a lot
You're
to
not
take
getting
in.
away!
Get back here!
Shulk! Rhine! Let it go!
You've got to be kidding! He's the one who killed Fiora!
Know your limits. We'll get another chance. Fine.
That thing saved us. Whatever it was.
You did well. But what of the boy?
Oh.
Ah. Well then, there is much to be done.
I think that's the man who is from our dreams. Yeah, the one who gave us the clue about being able to change the future. Although it's difficult to tell, because last time we saw him he was in black and white.
I thought it was you. Nice to see you, Dixon.
It's been a while, Grandpa. 1 year, if my memory hasn't left me. Good to see you haven't kicked the bucket.
Put a sock in it.
Wait. Dixon. Dunban. You're the heroes who risked your lives a year ago in the battle to defend the colonies.
What's a pretty young lady like you doing hanging around with this bunch of slackers?
Dunban, Dixon. Thanks for helping out back there.
Shulk carefully moving the conversation away from Dixon talking to Charla, as he realizes it's a bad idea.
I don't believe we did anything. He's right. Save your thanks for that giant bird.
What was that thing?
A Telethia. A mystical beast that protects the sleeping Bionis. Though I've never heard of one ever venturing down to where us Homs live. Strange.
A Telethia? So that's what it's called.
A mystical beast that protects the Bionis.
So, what's your plan from here? Follow that metal-faced machine, I presume?
What else? He's gonna pay for what he did to Fiora.
Well then, there's only one place he'd go. Galahad Fortress in Sword Valley. A year ago, those things were building a huge fortress, right in the valley. Tactically, it's an excellent location to launch attacks from. I feel there's a strong chance they've now finished building it. That would explain why both colonies were attacked recently.
Sword Valley. The very place where we made our last stand 1 year ago.
So it's settled. Bash down a fortress and smash some metal brains.
Easy, Rhine.
Shulk?
There's somewhere else I need to go first.
But what could be more important than... Wait, you saw another one.
Saw what? What are you on about?
Yeah, we have visions now.
These visions sound pretty handy. Well, out with it. What do you see?
I was somewhere very high up. I was fighting at the peak of a huge tower. Fighting Metalface. I heard a voice. And then the Monado's power was unleashed. His armor instantly gave way. The Monado doesn't work on Metalface at the moment. But if that vision comes true...
A tower, huh? Doesn't give us much to go on.
Can you remember anything else from your vision?
I remember... a huge horn. That's it. As I fought Metalface, I could see the Bionis head.
Prison Island.
Prison Island?
I've never been. But I've heard of a black tower at the head of the Bionis. They say it was built by the ancient High Entia race.
The High Entia are real? I thought they were a myth.
I wouldn't blame you, son. An ancient race living at the top of the Bionis? It does sound crazy. But Bionis is home to all kinds of different people, not just us. That includes the High Entia.
The High Entia, huh? I dismiss them as folklore as well.
Never assume anything. Seeing is believing, right?
Have you ever met one?
Well, yeah.
Wow. Dixon, man, you're just full of surprises.
What can I say? I'm well-traveled. And it's all for your future. Day and night I've searched for new lands, met new cultures, and gained knowledge for our people. The life of a wandering old fool. A lonely one at that.
Stop your whining. You do it because you enjoy it. And you make a tidy profit.
Who asked you, Dunban?
Well then, Shulk, what's it to be?
We'll head there.
There are alternatives. We could abandon the colonies, find a place the Mechon will not discover and live in secret.
I realized something when we were fighting Zord. Wherever we go, they'll follow. We can't run from these things. We must fight on.
I see. Then I am obliged to join you.
You want to come with us?
Scared I'll get hurt?
No way. We know you're stronger than anything. Right, Ryan?
You bet!
I've recovered a great deal since we last met. And that miserly old coot over there made me this. Sharp, light, perfect for cutting through steel. Show me a Mechon and I'll slice it in two.
Maybe slightly messed up by giving him the different sword at this point, huh?
I might not be in peak condition, but I'm useful.
I can't thank you enough.
We're in it together now.
You can count on us, Dunban.
Miserly old coot. That sword is forged from Mechon armor. It's worth every penny.
So you keep saying.
If you want to go to the Bionis head, you'll need a guide to get to the upper regions.
We're at the bottom, so I guess the only way to go is up.
Right. But we'll need to go up the lower back first.
The lower back?
Colony 6 is right at the top of the Bionis leg, so we'll have to head around the waist. Through a place called Sartall Marsh. Follow me.
Okay. Like right now, or... Okay, maybe? Oh, cutscene? Yahoo! Friends may now unbait breath. Finally time for grand unveil. Apollo, geez, breath was very baited. Ahem, grand unveil, proceed forthwith. Sorry, you've lost me. What are you unveiling again? Nopon Grand Prix, of course. Only most big octane occasion in all Nopon history. Grand Prix? Is that some kind of race then? Calling it a race does not do it justice. Friends, go to Gara Plain and see for yourselves. Oh ho! Oh ho 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 ho! Gah! Skull filled with such bounty of ideas that excess spurt from ear holes. Alright, think we got it now. Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, inspirations. You can now participate in the Nopon Grand Prix. This may be inaccessible during some parts of the story. Okay. Open the main menu, press that or ask the Nopon assistant. Perform well and to receive marvelous prizes. What is a battle race? Perform well to earn... Spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. Okay, you earn gear. Right. We can't read any more of that because we have not met all of those characters. Okay. Well, we have a new member of our party. I'm going to save the game here. And I think that this is a good point to end the episode. Because now, we have Dunban in our party. And I guess we're kind of meant to progress at this point. Although it said that we can do the Grand Prix right now. So I guess that means that we could just technically go back. Which we probably should do for quests. I know I just saved, but I saw that there was a thing over here. And I wanted to check who it was with. But yeah, we learned a lot of new lore. Like a lot of new lore. And then right at the end, we got a huge just lore dump. Oh, also that's apparently a location we didn't have. That's cool. But we know that there's a race called the, what was it, the High Entia, who were here before everyone else. Who I'm guessing that must be the Emperor's race. And maybe the other person that we saw's race. Not the one with the bird, but the girl. The person with the bird looked like a Homs, but he had blue hair. But I guess he could just have dyed his hair blue. Yeah, so don't know who he is. We saw some kind of giant thing. It also looked like we had killed the giant thing, potentially. Yeah. huge amounts of lore drop that I haven't fully processed, so I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.